way back when I was still young. I always think javelin is in my blood. Javelin it's inborn in me. My name is Julius Yego. I come from Cheptanun village in the Great Rift Valley. I'm a current world champion in javelin. It's a good thing when I'm driving home. I always think of life really changes. I come from a humble family. My parents are just farmers. Until now, they are still farmers. We didn't have cars, we didn't have roads, and there's no electricity. At that time, when we were small kids, just ran to school barefoot for almost 8 kilometers. It used to be my bedroom, but nowadays these kids staying here. When I was in primary school, we used to compete using sticks. At home, there's some trees which were so good to make a javelin. We will go to the bush, look for it, cut it, put it somewhere, it get dry, and make it as a javelin. It was fun throwing the stick, by the way. My first time to throw the metallic javelin, I did 47. I was just a small kid, so I was not able to beat the big boys by then. And the following year I did 56, so there was a big improvement. I thought maybe I can start a serious javelin training. In Africa, we always believe going to school is the best way of getting a better life. My dad was not pleased when I started javelin career in school because he really wanted me to pursue education. I used not to tell him that I'm going for any competition.
Sometimes I used to chase them that what are you doing here? What I hated was that most of the time he was out doing games instead of learning. I argued with the teacher because I was very much concerned. Is he going to pass the exams?
By then, nowhere in Kenya you can have a place for javelin training. I didn't have any coach. I was doing training alone. I saw it as like life was going against me. It was the lowest point of my life. But I didn't even give up. Something came into my mind to watch the YouTube videos. I could go to the cyber, look at the great javelin throwers, see what they do in their normal training. And I will come and practice the following day. When you don't have the facilities, you try on yourself to improvise what you have. The past few years when I was doing training alone, it's a big challenge. But now I have partners, we train together. It makes your training easy and it's fun. I like being with them. The videos of these guys really helped me a lot. In 2010, I threw 75. After that, I keep watching those videos. In 2011, I won the All African Games. It was the first time that Kenya was winning a gold medal in javelin. In 2012, when I threw 81-81, now I screamed because I couldn't believe that I was making the Olympic finals. For the first time, somebody in the finals from Kenya and Africa as well. I didn't stop from there. In 2014, it was a big thing. I won gold for the first time in Commonwealth Games. 2015 is a special year for me. The World Championships, 92 meters, a big throw and winning a gold medal. I will never forget that forever. Now I'm the world champion. It's like a dream. Education is so important. It gave me the mind to think of self-training. It's always good when you come back home to meet your parents. It's the best feeling for anybody else, that when you go home to see your parents, because they are the people who made us who we are.
Somebody's talent begins when he's young. That is what I've come to learn. Look at now. So happy, so proud.
Where I started my life. Some people will find it very difficult to believe it. But yes, it happened here. Have that self-belief and you will be a champion.